Good morning, guys. Hope everybody is doing well. I'm doing okay. It's my exam day today, so I have an exam in like an hour, but I need to get breakfast first. I need to look at my notes a tiny bit. But I've recorded like 2 videos so far, and they just aren't coming out how I want them to. They just seem like weird or whatever. So I'm gonna try recording this. I might upload the other one that I recorded, but we'll see. So yeah, it is my pull day today with heavy deadlifts, and I figured I'd take you guys through a full day of eating because it's been a tiny bit since I've done one of those. So let's go get my first meal of the day. Do I even have to say what my breakfast is anymore? You guys should already know this. Of course, I have the breakfast sandwich as per usual, but I need to eat this then go study because I'm getting a bit stressed. So I will see you guys in a second. All right, guys, I'm home. I just wrote my chemistry exam. Gonna be honest, I don't really know how it went. I think I did good in some parts, but not too certain about others, but we'll see. I have a pretty good grade right now, so yeah, we'll see. And I got a 98 on my English and a 98 on my pre-cal, so I have a bit of room to do not so good, but hopefully I'll do fine. But yeah, I have to go back to school in a bit for my exercise science exam, or like final assessment thing. But before then, I need to make my second meal. Oh, by the way, I also had a granola bar. I had a granola bar during my exam because he just like bought a ton and was handing them out, so like why not? But yeah, second meal, let's go. And here is my second meal of the day. I just have my chocolate oats with some berries on top. Usually it'd be chocolate and peanut butter, but we're out of peanut butter powder right now, so I just added some cocoa powder instead and made it fully chocolate. But yeah, I feel like everyone knows this is like a staple in my meals. This and the breakfast sandwich is just every day. All right, guys, I am driving to school for my exercise science final project. So yeah, hopefully it'll go well. I don't know if it will. We had like 9 snow days or something crazy, so we missed a ton of class. So we pretty much had to skip 2 entire units. And our final assessment is just like a random lab when it was meant to be like an actual final project. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, everybody, I'm done all of my exams now. Yeah, like I said, I got a 98 on my pre-cal and a 98 on my English, and we'll see what I get on my ones I did today. It could really be anything. But yeah, now that those are over, I'm gonna get my third meal, and we're gonna go to the gym. So everyone should know by now that I'm quite a big fan of cereal pre-workout. So I'm gonna have my cereal with some milk and some chocolate protein powder to make some like chocolate milk. Best meal ever, 100 grams of carbs, just so good. So yeah, let's get that right now. And here we go. Organic cornflakes with chocolate milk, pretty much. Macros on screen, of course. Awesome pre-workout meal. And look at it in this nice big mug. All right, guys, well, my cereal was digesting for a while, and I just warmed my back injury a bit, so I'm ready to go to the gym, so I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, workout's over, and I'm just so frustrated. On my third set of deadlifts, my last rep of my last set, I just felt like a slipping sensation in my lower back, and I'm injured. I have been dealing with this pain for the last 2 weeks approximately. Another time I was deadlifting, it was during my deload week I think, and I leaned over to pick up a plate, and I just bent over a bit off axis. I kind of bent over to the side, and I just hurt my lower back, and I was really pissed off about it because it's just such a like minor thing that could have just not happened if I just picked it up normally or whatever. But I dealt with it, and like 2 weeks later, I mean, I was heating it most days, and it wasn't even bad. It was literally like 2 out of 10 when I was like bending over. And like I did, you know, I do ski instruction on the weekends. I was picking up 5-year-olds and stuff all day on skis, and I felt completely fine. So like I figured, especially today, like I was probably fine. And again, it's like, I didn't hurt it deadlifting. I didn't hurt it doing a neutral pull. I hurt it bending over off axis. So I figured that was it. But then last rep of my last set, I just felt a slipping sensation right in the same spot, and now it seems to have just gotten worse. It's still not like the end of the world, from the sense that it's like, it's not like a 10 out of 10 pain all the time or anything. I was really worried, like, just from how it felt. Like, I felt like something slipped out of place. Like, from how I felt, I was really worried I herniated a disc or something, but I don't think I have. I think it's just like a muscular pain, something like that. But like, to keep it completely honest with you guys, because like I do want this YouTube channel to be somewhere where I'm being myself, not like, I don't want you guys to subscribe to me like for my physique or something. I want it to be like how I watch people. Like, I would watch Lex Little talk about anything because I like Lex Little a lot. I want it to be somewhere I can be myself and be honest and stuff, and you guys care about me like as myself. So honestly, I've had a pretty shit like last 2 weeks or something. Just going through a bit of a depressive episode. I've just been busy with exams. I'm waiting on my application to university. I had that injury. I was deloading, and when I don't lift heavy, then it kind of makes me like depressed. I don't know, just really bad like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and this is just not what I needed. It's just getting a bit hard. But there's only really one thing you can do, and that's keep pushing on. I'm just like, I talked it out with a few people, and they kind of said like it's probably not that bad, and it's, you know, I was just checking it with ChatGPT, and it's like, it said that I should be fine within like a week or something, or like mostly fine within like a week, but I don't know, it's just like, I really don't want to have to deal with this. You know, I'm 8 weeks out from my competition. This is where I'm meant to be the strongest. Like, since my deload week, I haven't felt strong on deadlifts. Like, I was literally making progress on deadlifts every week until I took a deload week, and since then it feels like I've gone backwards. And like, my deload week was fine. Like, I did what I was meant to. So it's just frustrating. It's just like upsetting and frustrating. And I hate not like knowing exactly what I should do. Like, I want like a recovery plan. I want exact things I can do every single day, like a routine. But I don't know, there's not really much I can do but be intelligent and try and deal with it the best I can. It hurts to sit down, like it hurts right now. And I don't know, like, from everything that I've seen, it isn't like it isn't a disc. Like, I didn't herniate my disc or anything, but it's just like, just why? Like, it's just why? There's just no reason for me to get injured. I didn't do anything wrong. Like, I was I don't know. So yeah, I'm just rambling now. There's not really much I can do except for I'll heat it when I can. I'll try to keep moving because that's meant to be good for like lower back injuries. It's just really frustrating. So anyways, sorry to bring the mood down. Didn't want to have to bring the mood down. It's meant to be a good workout. I mean, other stuff went fine. I guess frustration kind of channeled into my lifts. I did good on my pull-ups. I did good on my biceps work. It's just really frustrating to have to deal with an injury. So yeah, anyways, I also forgot to take my fucking meat out of the freezer, so I have like nothing to eat when I'm inside, but I don't know, I'll find something. Yeah, see you guys in a bit when I get my food. Okay, I'm going up to watch some videos, but here's my last meal. I just have some beef, pasta, peas, and cream cheese. I like this one. I usually, swap out the meat or whatever, but yeah, really good. So usually, my days of eating go that I'll have my 4 meals, but then I just have calories left over because of, I don't know, the size of my meals. So I usually need to up some carbs. So for tonight, we have 3 lightly toasted pieces of sourdough bread with some jam on, and I still haven't had all my calories, so I'll need to have a tiny bit more, but this is pretty much the last thing I'm eating. All right, guys, it's the next morning. I'm out on a walk right now. I'm actually just about to turn around. I'm just having a really quick walk for my back because it's meant to help it. Listening to that new Xavier So Based album, those who know. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. Hold on, there's a car coming. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Sorry to kind of end it on a little damp note, but I hope you guys enjoyed. That's like a pretty typical full day of eating for me. I usually have that big carb meal before working out, and yeah, everything else just falls into place. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you want to see any other specific videos, just comment them down below. And yeah, see you guys when I next see you. Hopefully I get this video out on like Wednesday. It is literally Wednesday today. So anyways, bye guys.